Hello, Federica. Can you tell us a bit more about yourself and your career?
Yeah, hi everyone. Um, so I'm a dancer, a performer, and later I become also a choreographer. That means that I always been involved in dance community since I was a child, and dance for me it was love at first sight and at first feeling, and I decided I've decided that it it will be my career, my dream, my passion, my job, my everything. Um, Dance it not just those things I've mentioned, but it sometimes for me it's also a therapy for my mind and a medicine, a way of relax and think about everyday life, and it's a powerful tool to communicate with the audience, with the others. So I decided that my projects will be focused on real things, real concepts, and real life, observing people in everybody's life, observing what we do every day, and listening to what other people say, and contemporary topics, so politics, social, environment, pandemic. I think that being artist, it's not just live in another dimension, in another place, detached from the real world. It's a new way of express the real world. So that's my mission.
And what about your job as an educator? How do you get along with all that?
Yeah, it's amazing, and it's heavy sometimes, sometimes because I'm teaching to a lot of people, from children very young to the elder people, and it's amazing. I need a lot of energy to teach, and also continue my dance projects. I'm trying to carry them in parallel always, but it's always a mirror when I teach to the other, because I have the possibility, the opportunity to observe in the real time, in a real exchange, what I am experimenting as a dancer and performer. So I work in my studio alone or with other artists. I experiment something new, and then suddenly I have the opportunity to bring all of these feelings, all of these emotions of to my kids, to my teenagers, and it's powerful. For me, it's very important, because they have the opportunity to see what I'm doing, what my research as an artist is as developing, and to see that dance or art in general can be a job opportunity. It's not a hobby. It's a good point to focus on, to be focused on, because here in Italy sometimes very often when when I say, oh, I'm a dancer, I'm an artist, oh, okay, so what do you do for a job? Oh, that's my job. They not take me seriously. It's frustrating. But yeah, it's important to give this message to young people.
And how does it feel being involved in this kind of a residency, which is a virtual one happening online? And can you tell us a bit about your project for this residency?
Yeah, it's very interesting, and I'm challenging with new tools. It's it's very interesting because I've been in residencies, but in presence. So it's my first online residency, and I'm very glad to be part of this project. So thank you very much for accepting my my proposal. And it's interesting because I have the opportunity to have an exchange, a real exchange, real virtual exchange with other people in a very fast way. So it's a little bit the way that our world is about to become, because we are more connected, especially after the pandemic. And if we use technology in a wise way, we can create very strong bond, very strong bridges, I don't know, with the countries and other people without boundaries. I don't know if I'm explaining that. Yeah, I think that the pandemic has given us a new opportunity to make art. And sometimes talking with other colleagues and friends, they tell me, oh, well, but live performances, live residencies are better than the virtual. Yeah, you can feel in real time the energy from the audience. You can have another way, another kind of feelings, but we have to be real in this world and not detached. So if in 2022 we have to work also with the virtual residencies, the virtual performance and so on, yeah, I'm good with that. I think that it's a good opportunity, and I'm challenging myself also to be more to be smarter with the computers and software with video editing and photos and other things that in the past I've never used. I've never been interested in that. So I in a sort of strange way, I have to say, oh, thank you, COVID, because I improved my skills. About my project, I started in the last days small talks, email talks and email exchange with other two artists, Pilar and Siju, and they sent me something very, very interesting material. So I think that I will be so inspired by them. I decided to focus my research on the theme play and pose, and try to understand what in my mind, in my body as a dancer, does it mean? And also observing the society. So are we real in a pose when we have to do a pose? But we are. It's not so easy to explain, but also when we pose or we think we are posing, we are always in a big flow. So never, nothing is really stopped, freezed. When we pose, we can have the opportunity to see another way of playing, of moving. It's another way. So I focus my research on these two words and on keywords that affected my life during the lockdown and the pandemic. So a sort of being trapped, being blocked, being breathless, and with obstacles, with social distance to observe, to well, it's not easy, but I had to create a new dimension of my movement. That's so I think I will develop my my dance impro with the visual material that the other artists send me, and I want to create a short trailer. So I'm studying also not in my dance studio, but also here in video editing programs, because I want to mix them and create a sort of double screen to share with others what I've done has a consequence of the material that I got. So I hope I will be able to do that.
Well, good luck with the project. And the last thing I wanted to ask, what are the next steps? Any projects coming up? Any future ideas?
Well, I think it could be very interesting to organize in my dance school or in other dance schools or workshops focus on the theme of the residency and see what other people express when I propose them what I have done and what I have organized here in this virtual residency. So I hope I will be able to do that. I hope that this residency will be a starting point to do other residencies, virtual or in presence. I don't know, but and continue to work on this project, because I want to be able to mix my my movement, my dance project with other artist tools, dance and technology, dance and videos, dance and painting, light designing. So I have a lot of ideas, and I hope this residency will be a very important starting point to develop more these ideas. So I'm glad to be here. Thanks.
I wish you all the luck with the new projects, and thank you,
Thanks.
Federica.
Thank you.